what's that I think it's called the Italian Job Heist, or there's a movie, I think it's with Jason Statham, and they basically are staying in a building, like in a house, an apartment right next to the bank, and they dig this tunnel underground into the bank, and so they're just sitting there digging underground with with a pickaxe or like a jackhammer or something, and they got to be quiet. They have to be super quiet, otherwise you know the authorities are going to be alerted, or the bank's going to hear it. So like there's all this tension in the movie about them digging under the ground into this bank, and making sure that the bank doesn't hear them and all this stuff, so they got to be so quiet and all of this crazy stuff. So they dig a tunnel under the bank, they come up through the bank, and they grab all the money. It was like, honestly, it's one of my favorite bank heist movies I've ever seen. And that's your typical that's your typical like bank heist ideas. Like, people always want to dig a tunnel under the bank and then come up through it and crack the safe. Remember that heist scene inside the trailer with Raul Batista, or whatever his name is, the new heist dude, the cool looking dude? He apparently, I think people are saying that scene is based off of the movie Heat. It's like a full tactical bank robbery, military style crew, downtown shootout, cops versus robbers, feel like a war, urban firefight across multiple blocks. Like, I'm pretty sure that's based off of Heat. I don't remember, I haven't seen the movie, but I'm pretty sure everyone was talking about that. And the Italian Job, or like that Inside Man heist movie where basically the criminals hide inside of the bank, like so where the police can't find them. And once the heist is over, all the police leave, and then like they stay in there for like 3 days, like literally just hiding in some closet or in some ventilation system, and they're just sitting there with all of the money and all the cash, and then they just walk out one day, all nonchalantly, like super super what you call it, super like smart, like that's the smartest way. Or what if we did like a heist where like we're in a bank for like 2 days, like it's like, I know that sounds crazy, but in game time it would go by quick, but like something crazy where like it's a 3-day heist, and like it's a stand up, like something just out of the box, something that Rockstar has never done. And I know that they're gonna do this, they're gonna follow through, they're gonna do something crazy. Or here's one that I thought would be perfect for Grand Theft Auto 6. I thought of this a while back, I just remembered. Is during like a hurricane, right? Because Florida has so many different hurricanes. There's a hurricane, right? And, everyone's out of town. What is a better time to rob a bank than during a hurricane? So, like, that would be crazy. Like, you rob the bank during the hurricane, right? You come out, and it's just like these high winds, and all of the police, like all their clothing is just blowing in the wind with the new graphics and stuff, and it's just going down, like lightning everywhere, just flooding. Like, it would just be insane. Like, GTA 6 could be way crazier than we think. Maybe I'm hyping it up too much. Maybe I'm thinking GTA 7, GTA 8 level graphics, like level immersion. But I'm just saying, like, imagine if you did a heist during a hurricane. That would be absolutely nuts. And I'm pretty sure there is a scene in the trailer where you're pulling a vault. Isn't there a scene in the trailer where you're pulling a vault down the road? Just like that Fast and Furious movie scene where they rip the vault out of the bank, and they drive it down the highway, and they drive it down the street, and the vault is flying around the road, hitting cop cars and destroying buildings and destroying the road and destroying cars and all this crazy stuff. So yeah, man, I think GTA 6 is gonna be off the hook. It's gonna be insane. And honestly, making this video has got me so hyped, so ready for GTA 6, man. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, man, so here's some ideas that I think GTA 6 should steal from some of these heist movies, and just heist ideas in general. Like the mobile vault chase, right? You're pulling the vault down the road, and you pulled it out, ripped it out the bank. Tunnel from below heist where you dig under the bank. That would literally be insane. Infrastructure based theft, like breaking the pipes, putting the power out, or like directing the traffic. So like in that one heist movie, they direct all the traffic and they turn the stop lights on, the red lights on, so the police can't catch them. Or, you know, I don't forget what they did, but they were using the traffic system, the traffic lights, to manipulate the heist, to do something. I forget, but it was in a heist movie. And you know, multi-day inside job where you hide in the bank for like a couple of days in like a vent system, a ventilation system, or like some kind of closet or behind the wall. Like literally you drywall the wall out during the bank job, something like that. Or, you know, something super crazy. Or maybe you have to literally learn how to crack a bank vault, like actually, like realistically, like how to actually crack a bank vault. Now, I don't think they'd actually put it in the game, but create like a fake system that mimics reality, but not literally teach people how to get into a vault. But like, I'm just saying, that would be crazy if they added a system just like that. But yeah, man, these are the craziest heist movies like Rockstar should copy for GTA 6. These are like the craziest heists that like that GTA 6 should add, or like just be inspired by, or, you know, I don't know, just like they should add something crazy into the game, like just different heists, man. Just keep going in that direction of being new and fresh and brand new. Like, I don't know, I just want to see something new in GTA 6. I don't want to see the same heist over and over. Like, we could do like a couple heists that are the same old, but add something new, man. A turn, a twist, something different, something fresh, something brand new. Okay, so I think GTA 6 heists are going to be crazy. I don't know how crazy they're going to be. I don't think they should just do the same thing over and over and over and over. I think they should try new heist ideas, try new things. So let's jump right into it. Do you guys remember GTA 5, right? There was the jewelry store heist, and you would wear, one of the options was to do it smart, right? And you would wear a gas mask, and you would put gas through the ventilation system of the jewelry store. So you'd gas everybody out, and then you'd go in there and take all the jewelry. Do you guys remember in GTA 5 at the Paleto Bay bank heist, you had a juggernaut, like bulletproof suit on, and you came out the bank with a minigun, and you're basically bulletproof, and there's helicopters shooting you, the police are shooting you. It's the craziest shootout I've ever seen in my life. And you know, that's actually inspired by real life event. But actually, so listen. So my question, right, is where is GTA 6 go? How far are they going to go? You know, are they going to add new heist ideas? Are they going to try something new, right? So I'm just wondering how crazy they're going to go. Is it just going to be put on the mask, run in the store? I mean, run in the bank, put on the mask, run in the bank with a duffel bag, you know? Is it going to be that simple, or are they going to go in depth? Are they going to go crazier? Are they going to go more realistic? Like, how far are they going to go? So listen, I came up with a heist idea, right? Like something crazy that I think Rockstar would do. Now, GTA 6, I think it's going to be more realistic, but this is a realistic heist. It could happen, but some of you guys ain't going to like this idea, but I think it's a great idea. So here's my heist idea for GTA 6. I know, speculation, right? Just fan theory, right? But here's my heist idea, man. So my heist idea was basically, you go into the bank, right, with Jason and Lucia and Raul Batista, or whatever his name is, and you wear an arson suit. So basically, you're wearing like a fireproof suit. This reminds me of the Paleto Bay This reminds me of the Paleto Bank heist, where you can wear a juggernaut suit, or you wear the gas mask suit. In the jewelry store heist. So you go into the bank, right, and you wear like an arson fireproof suit, and you have flamethrowers. So basically, you just like set the whole place ablaze, and you know, you have like a fireproof bag, right? So I'm not saying that Rockstar is gonna do this. I'm just saying, like, how far are they gonna push the envelope? Are they gonna try new things? Are they gonna go more realistic? So I know this sounds crazy, but I think it would be an incredible heist. It would literally be insane. So, yeah, so they go in there with a fireproof suit, you know, arson suit, and they have a fireproof duffel bag. They stuff all the money in the bag before they set everything ablaze. And, you know, it's just this fireproof, crazy heist. So this is just my idea, man. I don't think they're actually going to do this. I just wonder how far, how brand new their ideas are going to be in GTA 6. Is it going to be rinse and repeat? But just think about it. Everybody's wearing fireproof suits, right? It would be so cinematic. Flamethrowers, crowd control, panic mechanics. Everybody's losing their mind. Fireproof duffel bags, fire spreads, dynamic chaos, not scripted explosions. The sprinklers are going off, the alarms are going off, the smoke. Like, imagine how cinematic that would be. I'm not saying this is going to happen in the game. I'm just saying that GTA 6, they have to, they should push the envelope, and they should add crazier and crazier heists, but realistic too. Crazy, but realistic. Not like futuristic and, how GTA 5 Online went. Like, just bizarre, just crazy. So it would just be crazy. Oxygen depletion, time pressure, firefighters turning into enemies, just, I don't know. It would be insane. Like, it escalates from the police to SWAT to the National Guard. This would be like Polito Bay level iconic. So that was my point is, how realistic are the heists going to be in GTA 6? Are they going to make it crazy like this? Like what I'm saying? Isn't this a crazy idea? I don't know. I'm just saying that, like, it would literally be a spectacle. It would be, like, satirical. It would be, like, literally insane. So, yeah, man, I don't know. I just thought that was a interesting idea. So my question is, what are they going to do on GTA 6? Like, what are the heists going to look like? Are they going to, how far are they going to go? Like, what are they going to do? What are the new heist ideas that they haven't already done? Because they got to think outside the box, man. I don't want to just do the same heist, rinse and repeat. You know what I mean? I want to play a new Grand Theft Auto game with new missions, new ideas, new mechanics, new everything. I don't want it to be like the same thing as GTA 5 or GTA 3 or GTA, Vice City, San Andreas, all these different games. GTA 4, So I just like for example, here's an idea, right? This is from Breaking Bad. Here's another heist idea where they in Breaking Bad, they had to steal this laptop from the bank, or they had to destroy this laptop that had all this evidence on it, right? And so they took this giant box truck and they put this giant magnet inside of the box truck. It was like the most powerful magnet. I know it sounds silly, but I think it was almost realistic in real life. I don't know, but it was in Breaking Bad. And they took this giant box truck, they put a giant magnet in it, and they drove it right next to the police station and right next to the evidence room, the evidence locker in a police station, and they put the truck right up against that wall outside the police station, and they turned up the magnet, and the truck started leaning over, started tilting. It almost fell over completely, basically, and they destroyed the laptop that had all the evidence on it, that, the evidence against, Walter White and, what's his name? Aaron Paul, Jesse Pinkman. So, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that was in Breaking Bad. If that wasn't in Breaking Bad, it was in another movie or TV show. So, yeah, man, I'm just thinking, what are some crazy ideas that they could do? Like, just something crazy, like they flood the bank, or like, something just bizarre, like just ridiculous, like, but somehow still realistic, somehow still believable, cinematic, memorable, on brand for GTA, creative, so here. Yeah, I mean, like, for example, let's say they intentionally flood a bank. I know this sounds crazy, right? But this is like Rockstar. This is something crazy they would do. Burst underground pipes. Water rises dynamically. Electrical hazard. Money floats or gets damaged. GTA has never used rising water as a heist mechanic. Something crazy, you know what I'm saying? Something, and with them GTA 6 graphics, man, this could look insane. This could look spectacular, amazing, man. Like a true blockbuster Hollywood movie. Now, please, in the comments below, please let me know your best heist idea, like, ever, that GTA 6 should add. Because I'm thinking, man, this could be crazy. They could have, like, underwater bank heist. They could be like a arson where they have flamethrowers, or they gas out the bank again, or they dig a tunnel under the bank, or they use, like, a magnet like they did in Breaking Bad to destroy the laptop with all of the evidence against Walter White, or whatever that movie was. You know, just something crazy. Like, what's your craziest bank heist idea that Rockstar could do? That's what I'm asking, man. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the next video. It's your boy Zebby, and I will see you guys in the next video, man. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in those comments below what you want to see in GTA 6 Heist.